here's a fun little game Con and I want to talk to you guys about. A little indie developed title called Rock of Ages.
Alright, so you start off, you pick your type of ball, which is kind of cool. Think of it as your avatar. You'll see a few examples of those during the games. And then an avatar of your own person. Your little person hides at the very end of each stage in a little castle. You have to go all the way down, avoid all the obstacles, smash the door, and after about 3 or 4 times you get through, then you have to kill the dude by squishing him, and that is pretty much the whole basis of the game.
Here, this is me as a fireball, and
It's cool. With the points, you get to choose certain upgrades for your ball. Fire is one.
yes, and then they have like angelic wings. And,
Makes you stronger.
Oh, it's nice. Now, if I recall correctly, you can see this huge cannon in the back, and this is my first time encountering the cannon. I'm like, well, I have a great ball of fire. That's surely going to stop it. It's made of wood. Touch. Then it goes away! Turns out, cannons are invincible. You can't do anything. And then I fall.
He does that plenty of times.
Shut up.
This is our beginning games, basically.
God, dropping me off.
You can. This is where you place down all your type of obstacles. It's very cool.
Yeah. No, you can see like Rakan and I, we would place the stuff, and then after the timer says your ball is ready, you got to click your ball and start running down the course, because you can place obstacles all day, but you still got to try and break down the door. So it's a race among a race.
Yeah. Buying stuff, you know, it obviously costs money. You get that by breaking their stuff or running over their little men.
And then here's that one of other little multiplayer matches where I think it's speedball. I don't know. I forget.
First to the end wins.
Yeah, you got to get up to the course. You ramp your way up. Try to actually get inside the points, and it gets competitive. Con and I have both made some runs, and I was sometimes to shoot a little bit faster.
Yep. The more things you break, the more points you get, as you can see on the edge. Depending on what hole you fall in is what it gets multiplied by.
See, I wanted that 3. I get the 2 instead. That's okay. 840, still good.
Sometimes we've just flown right over the entire thing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Just go, and then it's like, well, now what?
It's so frustrating.
Do we start from the beginning or what? I like running over the people.
Oh, look, there's Jed falling over the edge again.
Shut up! With that defense, look how ridiculous this defense is. He's
You
got
like my
towers, dynamite, elephants.
My elephants are so good. I love them. They charge you. They knock you out.
Pushed me twice. I avoided it once, and the God Hand drops me off. But then Khan's already inside my castle.
Oh, I squished you.
With his little flimsy conductor.
This is the one stage where it just goes straight.
This is actually a lot of fun because of the speed you can pick up.
Oh, that thing you see building there is like a money sink. After a while, it starts to build up your money, and then you can just start placing more and more stuff really quickly.
I tried to always build it on the edge because nobody wants to roll around the edges. So my hope is that Khan won't pay attention to it, then he won't destroy them. But sometimes he's a little more alert than I like to give him credit for.
Those were catapults just then. You can change direction of what they face. If they hit you, they just knock you to the side and slow you down. Sometimes they'll knock you off the entire thing.
Here we are. This is us going down that huge ramp. And then they got that monster in the center. The Khan's dynamite. Towers. Oh!
I love my dynamite. There's one area where you put, like, I swear, maybe 100 of them, and I'm bouncing for about a minute in the air.
What can I say? I'm a genius.
It's devastating.
Look how high up he is.
There's some certain bugs in this game where, depending on how you hit the door, it does no damage. That happens a few times. Drove me insane.
Yeah, there have been those occasions.
The graphics are pretty nice. Nothing, you know, amazing, but there's detail there. There's lots of colors, lots of little animations that are cool. It's very nice.
I actually really like the art direction with this game because it adds a good deal of comedy with the 2D portions of it. You didn't have to have these ugly polygon models. Instead, you get these crisp little funny looking 2D characters I squish all the time.
Yeah, some of them are from history, which is pretty cool. Like you see like a Napoleon sort of person there. I think, was there a Napoleon?
Yes, there was.
There was. There's some ancient Greek people in there, some English fops, and it's very cool.
Now, when it comes to music, you look at a game like this and go, what possible soundtrack could they include in something like this? And it's actually quite humorous because the music variety differs a good deal. It goes to medieval festival to Beethoven.
Yeah, it's all classical style. I love it. I sat there just singing away half the time while playing.
It does get in your head, and my personal favorite is the victory tunes, and you all get to hear that a little bit later. I do a solo in one of them, and you can purchase my song for $99 on the iTunes store when you all are ready.
Wow, that's cheaper than I thought it would be.
It's $125 on Xbox Live. It's not my fault Microsoft charges.
We mainly only played the versus modes and stuff, and there's a few different modes too, a handful. But I mean, there's a single player mode as well that has lots of comedy all through it. It's great.
Definitely recommend. Well, this is pretty much Rock of Ages. Here at the end of the clip, it's going to be some smack talk from Con and I. You guys enjoy that.
Oh, how did I just do a little smidgen of nothing?
You are a smidgen of nothing.
You're a Two-Face.
Oh, hey. Hurtful. Stupid cow pushing me. I'm sorry, I called your mama cow. Where did it go wrong?
When I went on an angle and hit the edge of the door instead of the middle. That's where it went wrong.
Well, stop hitting the edges.
I don't want to. It does. Suction.
You could suck dog shit.
It's like when you open your legs, everything just gets sucked in. You whore.
Oh, man.
Oi, I was going so fast, I did no damage.
Check out the no damage I did on your mother. She liked it.
Do it again, I dare you.
What? Same level?
Yep, bring it.
Oh, okay. Alright,
If you can find it. I know one thing. That elephants and cows are the best. How's it feel now, son? How's it feel now to be my bitch? Oh, so close. I've left a couple interesting things in your way.
I left your mom in mine.
You can just shut up.
Don't be talking about my mama.
You think you're number one, but really you're number 7. So not fair. Oh, you're so lucky.